everyone, back to another video of me sitting down and telling you stuff. For this video, I am going to be telling you guys all about internships in Japan. Now obviously this will be limited to my own experience and also what I have seen, heard, did some research on while I was in Japan. This video will be separated into two parts. So the first part will be more about internships in Japan as a whole. So what types of internships are there, the duration, where to look for them. While the second part will be more about my own experience and the types of internships that I have done. Also, how did I get those internships? So let's go. So, internships in Japan, like many parts of the world, it is a chance for you to get to know the company better and also vice versa, especially if you did well during the internship. If they like your performance, they're going to want you to come back to the company or to develop your position into a full-time one. Internships are also a chance for them to scout new hires. So, what types of internships are there in Japan? I guess this is more of a types/duration of the internship. Internships in Japan range from as little as 1 day. They literally have 1 day internships. I don't know if this is common or in other countries or not, but this is the first time that I have heard about 1 day internships just because it's so bizarre. Wouldn't it be more like a field trip or something? I don't know. But there are 1 day internships in Japan as well. You just go to the company and they tell you about themselves. You get to do a little bit of their activities, blah, blah, blah. It really depends on the company that you go to and also the industry that you decided to go in. But 1 day internships are possible, and it is more for people who just want to experience what it's like to work in the industry because, it's really like quick, it's really fast. 1 day goes by super fast, obviously. So it's more of a way for you to get into a specific internship you want to try. You don't have to actually like it because it's only 1 day. So that's an option. There are also 1 week to 1 month internships. Definitely longer than 1 day, but 1 week to 1 month is not that long, to be honest with you, because you only work for 5 days. You have the weekends off, or maybe you work on Saturdays for some companies, but that is not so common. There are also internships that are over 1 month. I think those internships are for people who are genuinely interested in the company, or they want to really get to know the company or the position that they're working in and develop their skills and such. Lastly, other than, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, whatever, there are also options in some companies where you can choose the duration of the internship that you want. Now, I don't know how common that is. I did that for one of the companies that I interned in. But yeah, for those companies, you will have to agree with them upon a duration, and also they will tell you what's the minimum amount of weeks or month that you can join. But yes, there are also options where you can choose your own schedule and your own start time, end time during the days of the weeks, which days you want to be off. That one is very free. There's a lot of freedom for you, so it's really nice. Next is dress code. I know that this may not be that significant, but I still think it's something important to talk about because in the companies that I interned in, they're both very different, everything wise, but also dress code wise is very different. So for some companies, there will be uniforms for you to wear. I think this is also industry specifics. For example, if you were to intern in a hospitality industry company, then chances are you will have to wear their uniform. But if it's something that's more chill, or if it's in a office with only a few people, then maybe the dress code is a bit more free. I know when you think about Japanese companies, you think about people in suits and ties, right? But that is not always true, especially if you work in an international company. Then sometimes they will allow you to wear whatever you want, just be business casual. Next is where to look for internships. There are 3 places that I recommend you look for internships. One is websites that gather all the internships in Japan into one place, and then you can just browse through them. most of the times you can apply through them as well. So those are always helpful. And it's also very easy because you have everything gathered for you. You can filter them by the industry, by the duration, by the company. Second is to actually look into the company that you want. This is a bit of a no-brainer. If you have a specific company that you want to enter into, obviously look into their website, contact them. Don't be afraid to reach out, email them, ask them if they have an internship opportunity or not. And third, this would be for college students. A lot of the times there are internship opportunities that you can do through your university. For me, it was at the Career Center at my university in Japan. Also, on websites for internships, there are also some websites that specifically curate one type of internship. So like the one that I told you about, the one-day internship, their whole company, their whole website, it's all about the one-day internships. So yeah, some of them are very type specific as well.